A new season's journey is beginning in Squad Busters, and as you can tell by my change of scenery, I'm also journeying right now to a wedding. I'm in Asheville, North Carolina, and if you ever visit there, get the chicken and biscuits, just trust me, and look up a review before you go. But that's not what you're here for. You're here for the new stuff that just landed in Squad Busters. I am really hyped about the new Gem Pass, which is over here, but I am a little bit bummed about the Squad reset. I was in Squad League, now I'm all the way back here, and I actually personally have no way to progress, which is really tragic. We'll cover that in just a minute. The first thing I want to talk about is the Gem Pass, because that's what you're most interested in, and yes, if you're picking a 3-star evolution of any rarity because you buy the Super Pass right over here, my strong recommendation is that you pick an epic. And if you already have all your epics to the Super tier, then my recommendation would be to work on the Barbarian King, because that's the best one to get to the Ultra tier. Although, a lot of people draft the Queen, video coming very soon about that. If you're interested in the Queen, I would say that is a top tier pickup as well for your 3-star evolution at any rarity. Now, if you haven't actually unlocked a baby unit, you cannot, at least the last time this showed up, go and pick it for your Super Pass, so you can always wait until you have a baby of the unit you wanted to go get the super for, then go claim the super for that troop. But you need to have it unlocked before you can get the super of that type. And of course, what's in here is pretty cool. Now, the thing that anyone who was in the endgame is thinking about at this point is, how do I get back to Squad League? And you need to get Portal Energy. Well, the main way of getting Portal Energy is evolving your units. And I have a couple of those evolutions I can do. And you can also get some Portal Energy from gameplay, but last I looked, that's capped per day to a small amount. So it is going to be really, really difficult for me to actually get back to Squad League. Like, I was in the top 50 in the world. I finished the season like 44. And by the time I get back to Squad League, honestly, the season may even just be over. Like, I don't know how I'm going to get enough Portal Energy. Why is that? I can't actually open chests right now because I have everything maxed. So the game's like, nope, no, you cannot open chests. GG. And even if I could, does it really make sense that I should be buying chests to get back to Squad League because I've already maxed anything? Like it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But let's see what happens here and what I can get done with what I have, okay? The first thing we can do is go into my book, and I saved these achievements the moment I knew that this might be the way that things were going to work. So we can max out this Ice Bomber and go through each of these, and wait a minute. Wait, really? It didn't keep building up toward the next tier until I claimed this tier? Oh my gosh. Wait, really? Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess it's good that I saved them. That is, like, why didn't I get credit? Why didn't I keep getting credit? Are you for real? So when you have this, if you don't claim it, you're not getting credit toward the next level. Wow. I mean, we're figuring this out as we go. Now, when I open this common chest, everything I have is maxed. Is it going to give me portal energy? What happens?
Trader.
50 portal energy? Ayo, I am not going anywhere fast, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so how far can I get here? I go back to my book. This is so tragic. I mean, I'll get these achievements eventually, right? So it's not going to matter. But it's like a little bit frustrating that I have been doing these things, but because I hadn't claimed them because of the way that this system was going to work, I get wrecked on my progress toward them. But whatever, I play the game a lot. I guess it'll be fine. GG. Okay, so I am at Squad Journey level 91, and I'm like on my way to 92. Now I can do an evolution on the Ice Wizard because the way that the Frost event worked, boom, boom, that's going to give me a little bit of progress. I can do something over here with Dr. T. 2 of these, boom, boom. Okay, a little bit of progress. I am not getting back to Squad League. And so the problem there is that when you get to Squad League is when you start getting trophies again. And when you start getting trophies again, obviously you will rank up. I'm not ranking up. So this season is basically over for me before it's even started. I'm not even like being dramatic. It's like, it just is what it is. The main factor for progression in Squad League is ranking well and playing a lot. But failing ranking well, you just play a lot, and that's how you do better. Because presumably you're placing mostly in the top 5, and so you're gaining rank, and Yeah, no, time is the factor, right? So by the time I've played the games it takes to get to Squad League, this season may already be over. And we will get a new unit, to Bandit, at some point. If I max that unit and pay like, I don't know, $200 or $300 to get that done, then I will get more progression, but I don't know if it'll even take me all the way. So yeah, now, for those of you that are newer to my channel, I actually have another channel. So I've been YouTubing for like 6 years. On my other channel, I have about 240,000 subscribers. Consider subscribing if you're enjoying this video so far. And I used to work in technology, okay? And I started that career in testing software and then in writing requirements. And then they asked me to be the manager of the team. And then this progression has sort of moved on. And eventually I was running multiple teams, but that's not really the point. One of the things I learned when you are writing requirements for how something's going to work, like this feature over here, is something called specification by example. You literally make a table, and in the table you would include what happens if a player is at exactly level 90 for their squad journey. What if they are in Squad League? What if they have everything maxed in Squad League? What if they're not in Squad League? And so you have mapped out all the conditions and you put really good thought into like all the different possibilities here. And we know the folks at Supercell know how to make really badass games. I just don't think they thought about this. Like specification by example, which is an approach for writing requirements, absolutely would have helped them in this situation, I would think. Because they would have been like, wait a minute. So for our best customers who've maxed everything, ... I don't technically have a way to reach out to someone directly at Supercell either to be like, hey, just a heads up. I don't know if you know this is happening. But I know someone who knows someone that maybe has done that, and I hope that this will get resolved, and I trust Supercell will take care of it. But one of the things that I think is really important in mobile games especially, but this is true in PC games as well, is that it's like very important that your players take the game extremely seriously at all times. And like, imagine you're Vital Shark. You are the #1 guy in the world on the leaderboard, and how's he getting back to Squad League? Actually asking. He can't push rank. Like, he's gonna lose this season, not because he wouldn't have played enough, because he can't get back to Squad League. He won't be the top guy. I think. I don't know. It's just, I'm sure this will get addressed, all right? Because, oh, by the way, if I play games, okay, it won't consume the chess tickets. Did I mention that? So anyways, all in all, I'm excited for the new season. I'm traveling anyways, so I guess I'll be super casual at the start of the season until I have a way to actually get back to Squad League. By the time I get there, I'm so far behind on ranking that like trying to push for rank in the season is basically irrelevant. So we'll kind of see what I end up doing. But subscribe if you want to see more Squad Busters videos, because I do really love this game. Yeah, I got some ideas for videos to cook up, all right? I got stuff to do between now and when the Bandit comes out. So subscribe. I think we're going to have some fun doing all that. And there are some new cosmetics, if that's what you're into, by the way. Statues, you can go get some new ones. I don't know. Personally, I don't really care about the cosmetics all that much, unless it's in battle, in which case, hey, yo, let's freaking go. But if you want to see me do a video about the Witch and some gameplay with that, I have enjoyed this theme. Literally, my very first game this morning, I woke up, I got the theme, and I was like, okay, let's go, let's play some games. And I mean, you know, come on, Witch, it's cool. It's cool. The big thing that I think people aren't talking about that you might notice is the sound effects are different. Actually, I really like that. The sound effects are pretty cool on some of these other ones. Like, if I switch back here. Yeah, man, that's cool. It's cool, all right? But if you actually want a video that's going to help you get better at Squad Busters, check the card right over here. This video was really good. People are watching the heck out of that. It's like one of my top videos in the last week. Just go check it out. It's a good one about what you should fuse and what maybe you should just only draft once.